Hello everyone, this is Suchi. Welcome to my channel. Today let's learn about respiration. The food material that is taken in during the process of nutrition is used in the cells to provide energy for various life processes. This energy is produced by the process called respiration. So now what do you mean by respiration? Respiration is a metabolic process that occurs in all the organisms. It is a biochemical process that occurs within the cells of the organisms. Biochemical processes are the chemical processes that occur in living organisms involving biomolecules. These biomolecules are organic molecules produced by the organisms. In this process, the energy, that is ATP, that means adenosine triphosphate, is produced by the breakdown of glucose. Different organisms do this in different ways. Some organisms do with the help of oxygen and the other organisms without the use of oxygen. But overall, in all the cases, the first step is breakdown of glucose, that is a 6 carbon molecule into a 3 carbon molecule component called pyruvate. So now let's coming to types of respiration. There are two types of respiration: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Now let's know about aerobic respiration. Here are few main points that occur during aerobic respiration. Breakdown of pyruvate takes place in the presence of oxygen. So this is why it is called as aerobic respiration. This takes place in mitochondria and cytoplasm. Here glucose breaks down into carbon dioxide and water and energy is released. Gases are exchanged in this form of respiration. This takes place in all higher organisms such as mammals have this type of respiration. So, here in this aerobic respiration, glucose, that is a 6 carbon molecule in the cytoplasm, breaks down into pyruvate, a 3 carbon molecule, gives rise to carbon dioxide and water and release energy in the presence of oxygen, and this takes place in mitochondria and also cytoplasm. This is how aerobic respiration goes on. Now let's know about anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen. Here, breakdown of pyruvate goes on in the absence of oxygen. This takes place only in the cytoplasm. Pyruvate is converted into ethanol and carbon dioxide and energy is released. Here, gases are not exchanged. This takes place in lower organisms such as bacteria and yeast during fermentation. Here, glucose, a 6 carbon molecule in the cytoplasm, breaks down into pyruvate, a 3 carbon molecule in the absence of oxygen, that is takes place in the yeast, gives rise to ethanol, a 2 carbon molecule plus carbon dioxide with the release of energy. Overall, release of energy in aerobic process is much more than release of energy in the anaerobic respiratory process. Sometimes when there is lack of oxygen in our muscle cells, another pathway for the breakdown of pyruvate is taken, in which pyruvate is converted into lactic acid, a 3 carbon molecule with the release of energy. Glucose, a 6 carbon molecule in the cytoplasm, is broken down into pyruvate, a 3 carbon molecule during the lack of oxygen in the muscle cells, gives rise to lactic acid, a 3 carbon molecule with the release of energy. Now let's know about ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. This adenosine triphosphate is the energy currency for most cellular processes. ATP is synthesized with the help of ADP, that is adenosine diphosphate, and an inorganic phosphate in the presence of energy that is released during the respiration process. So now you can represent this as ADP plus an inorganic phosphate molecule in the presence of energy gives rise to ATP. This is what about adenosine triphosphate, the energy currency of the cellular processes. Now let's wind up here. Please watch, share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get the new notifications of the new videos. Thanks for watching.